What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and welcome to the final part of our Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. So before we jump straight into it, the one thing I want to touch on, which we didn't do last episode, is, of course, the Soul of Manus. This can be used to craft either the Manus Catalyst or the Pursuer spell. The Pursuers are like Affinity from Dark Souls 2. They are scary. They're really slow, but they have insane homing, making them a great dark spell. Alternatively, the Manus Catalyst, it scales with both strength as well as intelligence, making it one of the strongest catalysts in the game for dark sorceries. Actually, with enough stats, it is the strongest catalyst in the game for dark sorceries. So, something to keep in mind here. Really good spell or a really good catalyst. But either way, from here, you're either going to go over that way and talk to the derpy serpent known as Framped. Or alternatively, you are going to warp down to the abyss. Now, before you proceed, obviously spend any souls you got that you're not trying to save. Level on up. For those curious, what we ended at, we're going to be wrapping this walkthrough up. Soul level 99, this kind of turned into a strength build, but we had 18 in dexterity. Obviously got our strength to the soft cap at 40, endurance at that same cap, and I was working vitality, which would have stopped off at 50.
What is it? I am. Go on. Undead want to speak. They failed. Very well.
Let's do it, dude. So, to the altar we go. Offer the souls up to them. Now it is time for the kiln of the first flame. Oh man, what a journey. Just shadows, you don't gotta worry about them. So in the kiln of the first flame, there are going to be a bunch of Black Knights here. These Black Knights do respawn, so if you want Black Knight weapons, now is your chance to get them. Just kill this one. Ow. There we go. In particular, you're going to find a sword one, then a great sword one, then another sword one, then an axe one, then a glaive. Honestly, great farming here. I mean, they drop chunks, they drop their weapons. Short area, but... Ah, another one. Probably give that to somebody. I'm sure there's plenty of people who would like it. Right, so now that we're here on the catwalks, we're going to cross and then go off to the right. Right there is the full Black Knight set. Looks sexy now. It's also good to practice your parries here, because boss fight, you kind of want to be able to parry well. time. Still not a Black Knight sword. Here, of course, is Solaire's summon sign if you've managed to do the entirety of his quest. I'm going to bring the Sunbro along for one last adventure. Oh wait, cannot parry the jumping attack. I just instinctively hit the parry button. I was like, got it. Wait, no! White chunk. Alright. And here we are. Now, before you go through this fog, a couple things. After you kill Gwyn, you will automatically go into New Game Plus. So if there is anything else you want to do, PvP, level up weapons, farm souls, kill NPCs and take their armor, anything at all, don't kill Gwyn yet. In terms of the boss fight, just about everything that he does can be parried, with the exception of his grab and kick. Lightning type attacks and miracles don't really do shit here. I mean, you can obviously heal with miracles, but, you know, using them offensively isn't going to work. If you summon Solaire, he'll obviously face tank Gwyn for most of the fight. Otherwise, you just parry him and kill him. Especially with the sword I got. Parrying Gwyn is a joke. Oh! It's honestly kind of sad that he's supposed to be the final boss in the game and they made it so you could just parry his ass. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. Hornet ring time, let's go! Boom! Boom! Chugging in his face. I know. That's the final boss of Dark Souls. Kind of lackluster, right? So, at this point, you have two options, regardless of who you decided to ally with, whether it was Framt or Kaith. You can go on over here to the bonfire, light it, and continue the cycle of fire. You're a badass, you just want to walk away.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Kath and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Dark Souls Remastered. Time. So anyway, upon hitting start, we're obviously all the way back here. So one good thing I like to do, so now this is New Game Plus. New Game Plus enemies, I want to say it's 10% more health and they hit 10% harder. It's something like that for every new game. But one of the things I like to do is as soon as I beat the boss and I get into New Game Plus, Now, even if I don't plan on playing all the way through New Game Plus, I like to go and beat up the Asylum Demon, just because you get a good chance to see just how far you've come. I mean, you remember at the start, this guy was a joke. And now, he's a completely different level of joke. Gadoosh! And, since you killed him without running through the gate, you got your Demon's Great Hammer. So there are a couple other small kind of hidden items that you can get through this game. Obviously, I made mention of Lautric's armor and how you have to do his quest to get that. There's things like the large club, which drops from the barbarians, but a lot of that is more specific stuff and not so much items that you pick up. So, first and foremost,
Thank you
for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it and think that I did a
very good.
job with this walkthrough. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Either way, though, guys, in all seriousness, thanks for tuning in. Hope you appreciated the remastered walkthrough. I know quite a few of you were asking whether or not I'll be doing a Let's Play type series. There are quite a few Let's Plays of DS1 on my channel already, between like past drunk throughs and the randomizer runs and whatnot. So for right now, at least, I don't think I'm going to do one, especially because I just pumped out a 36 episode 100% walkthrough. There will be a bunch of streams happening, so I'll probably just upload those after the fact, but I'll be playing through his different classes. I never got a chance to actually play through Dark Souls 1 as a sorcery class, so I'm kind of excited to do that and see just how disgusting Dark Deed can be. And personally, I'm a big fan of pyromancy in this game, so I'm definitely going to be making a pyromancer. But that is a story for another time. So either way, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you next time.